What's up, everybody? Dennis coming at you with another whole food plant-based video. Some of my thoughts as somebody who's lost 150 pounds and kept it off. A lot of times I have people ask me, are you going to get the skin reduction surgery? And, I've kind of changed my position on that. I think a year ago, a year and a half ago, when I had first kind of hit my bottom weight, I was kind of feeling vain, feeling like, I'm going to have this, aesthetic model kind of body, I want the blistering six-pack and the perfection. And then, the more time I spent with my body, the more I felt like, I am who I am, and I don't need to have a perfect body. I mean, let's face it, even if I had this surgery, it's not going to be perfect. So I kind of want to keep some of my loose skin that I have in my chest and my stomach and thighs and underarms as kind of a reminder of just kind of where I came from and look at what the damage that this food did to my body. I kind of think of it as like my corporate. This was my the damage that the corporate food did to me, and it's like it doesn't look good. It's but. That's the truth. That's the reality. And I'm not so vain that I want to pay $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to have all this cosmetic surgery to remove my skin. Now, some people have health issues, where they get infections in their skin folds, and some people have lost a lot more than 150 pounds. I kind of think that I'm kind of okay because I lost the weight slowly, in a pretty healthy way. And I think that I'm young enough to where, my skin's not going to be as bad off as somebody who, let's say had gastric bypass in their, 50s or 40s or something like that. Another thing is just, it's the cost. That's a lot of money to spend. There's a lot of other things that I would rather spend my money on, than, and then, it's like, would you pay $20,000, $30,000 to be able to, take your shirt off, and feel good about it. I still take my shirt off at a pool, and it's like I don't care, if anybody looks and they think they don't like what they see, then whatever. Like I am who I am. I've went through the journey that I went through. I'm proud of all of that, and even if somebody came up to me tomorrow and said, "Oh, we're so amazed with what you've done. We want to give you the surgery," like on Oprah or something, you're gonna get the surgery. I'd be like, no, thank you, because the recovery time. It's like 90 days recovery time, and I want to be me. I want to be out and I want to be active. That's what the plant-based diet does for you. It makes you feel full of energy, and I don't want to take 90 days to recover. I don't want to take a bunch of antibiotics that are going to kill off all my gut flora that I've taken a long time to grow. There's so much new research getting into the area of how gut bacteria, flora affect your mood and your emotion and your personality, and it's just not something that I generally want to tamper with. So so there's that, and I just think that that's just going down a path that I don't want to start down, So then what's next? When I notice I'm starting to get more wrinkles as I get older, and I furrow my brow a lot, and it's like, is that going to be something? Once I get that, is that going to bug me? I mean, let's face it. I just turned 30. I mean, it's a sinking ship. You're not going to be perfect. So the sooner that you can just be happy with who you are and what you have, the better off that you're going to feel. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm proud of the journey I went through, and this is just for me. If any of you are out there and you've lost a lot of weight, I don't want you to feel bad if you want to get the surgery. That's your choice, and I don't knock anybody who wants to get it. That's great. Everybody has that different path that they have to walk in, and I feel like keeping what I have, keeping the consequences of stretching my skin out, from processed food and fat, that to me feels more like, that's my MO. So, thank you guys for watching. If you're all interested in any nutritional counseling, you can email me at plantsizelife@gmail.com. I can help you do what I've done. So I'm a senior in nutrition and dietetics program in college, and I'm pretty knowledgeable about all that stuff. So I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to help you on your personal transformation. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.